60 years, craft trader Aldith McFarlane. From hotel management, celebrating 62 years, Lionel Reed. We move from 62 to 65 years. Let's hear it for hotel worker Wordsworth Watson. And when we add 1 year to that, we get the 66 years of service of Elez Glenn. The final awardee with us this evening, 67 years, in bond merchant Pishu Shandaram.
6 years after Jamaica gained its independence, Eunice Thompson joined the tourism industry. That was in 1968. So she's been honored at this function here this evening. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling very happy to know that I can attend in spite of I've got a 6 foot, you know, and enjoy the tourism. I like my tourism and I enjoy the people and the, you know, the tourists and everybody, black and white, everybody.
You know, I like how you say you like your tourism, because I know it's people like you who encourage visitors and to come back and let visitors feel the warmth of the island. Now, talk to me about what it's been like for you in the industry.
Well, for me in this industry now, I gain a little money. I send my 10 kids to school, and I still have my business.
Just talk to me more about just how much tourism.
People. I meet movie stars, I meet doctors, and we correspond and so on in my time.
Well, Ms. Eunice, thank you so much for talking with us, and on behalf of the entire Jamaica, I want to say thank you for your contribution to tourism. Donovan White, thanks so much for joining us here on our Business Access TV coverage.
Sure.
Just sum up your feeling of the night for us.
No, this is fantastic. This is exactly what we wanted, what we hoped for. We hoped for a room filled with persons who have worked in industry. We awarded people from 50 years to 67 years. These persons have never been recognized before. They've given their lives to tourism and the industry of tourism. And so for us to be able to reward them in this way and acknowledge their service in this way is phenomenal. And the room was thrilled with just appreciation and gratitude.
We've built a tremendous industry, a very successful industry on the backs of a lot of these people. Just talk to me about that legacy.
Well, you know what? We don't grow without the work that these people have done. We stand today, you know, getting 4.4 million visitors to come to Jamaica, earning $3 billion US. It's on the backs of the works of these people over the last 60 odd years. And so it is part of, that's part of the reason why we've created Golden Tourism Day. And Golden Tourism Day is really a signifying, or really is intended to signify the start of the peak tourism season, where everything becomes in demand within the industry. And it is these persons that have continually given this kind of quality service to the industry over the years, why we can have these kinds of numbers. And so it is very significant and very timely, we believe, in relation to making sure that we don't continue to go and continue to grow and go and continue to do new things without acknowledging the presence and the work of these people over the years.
Let's talk about the new things and some of the younger workers now in the industry. Because speaking to these awardees tonight, a lot of them was like, you know, it's just the warmth of the people and the smile and all that, why a lot of people came back to Jamaica. So how do we use the lessons from these individuals to help grow the industry and to help influence the younger people within the industry?
Well, you know what, like everything else, you know, time changes everything. And whilst we continue to be an in-demand destination and ranked as the world's best in many spaces, we have to continue to look at how we train our people, how we develop our people, how we develop our industry. We're continuing to grow, but we're also continuing to change. Technology is going to help us with a lot of that. but technology is only piece of the puzzle, because at the end of the day, we're still in the people business. At the end of the day, it's still about the experiences that our guests and our visitors experience when they come to Jamaica that makes them go away and take the selfie and post it and tag it and make Jamaica go across the world virally. So we understand the world we're in, but we also understand that in the world we're in and that we're operating this industry in, that we have to continue to change and get better as well. Congratulations again to all 57 of our awardees tonight. They range from 50 years of service to 67 years of service. That's phenomenal. I saw some of these ladies and gentlemen going across the stage tonight, and you would never believe the age of which they are today and the number of years they have served this industry. And so I just want to say to them, congratulations again. You've earned this honor, and you will forever be remembered as the first set of tourism workers, 57 of them, that was awarded on Golden Tourism Day, which, by the way, will become an annual event on the 15th of December, if the 15th is a Sunday. And if it's not a Sunday, then the Sunday following the 15th will be that day. And so we want to ensure that people in the industry, owners, operators, stakeholders, understand that this is a day when everybody must come out and support the people on the backs of whom we have climbed to build this industry.
I started out selling out of the trunk of my car.
If everybody think the same way, everybody going in the same line.
Being an entrepreneur takes everything that you've got.
Weekends? What's weekends? We work on a weekend.
There are real opportunities everywhere you look. But you have to have the passion.
If I do my part well, then everything is okay.
We believed in ourselves and our families believed in us.
Being convinced of this great opportunity, why we are all here doing what we're doing now.
Hi, I'm Kerry Richards, the Entrepreneurship Development Manager at the Branson Center. You're watching Business Access TV, serious about business.
And we're now catching up with Inju Dadlani. He's one of the honorees tonight who has been in the tourism industry for over 50 years. But it goes further than that, because you said your father came here in the 1930s.
1932, and then they opened their business in Kingston, and then he was transferred in 1954 to Montego Bay by the Dadlani family.
Right.
And he went on his own in 1958 into fully tourism. And from 1958 till today, we never look back. We're always in the tourism. It's a different type of tourism we were in. We were in more souvenirs. We were in in cloth, and today we are in luxury, high value watches and jewelry.
So your business has evolved and kept up with the time. As the market changed, your business changed?
Well, the market has changed. You have Amazon, you have a lot of competition in the US. Luxury, the millennials are not so luxury love. They will spend $3,000 on an iPhone versus $3,000 a piece of jewelry. I know but we are adjusting, We then have to pick it up in volume. We thank God that we have a dynamic minister pushing tourism to nearly 5 million tourists.
Being among the awardees here tonight, what does it mean to you?
It's an honor and a privilege.
All right, Mr. Dadlani, thank you so much. Congratulations to you and to your family, because it's a family tradition.
My pleasure.
Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett joins us now. Mr. Minister Bartlett, welcome to BATV's coverage.
Thank you very much.
The first Golden Tourism Day Awards, just some of your feelings for me right now.
Well, first of all, when I had the idea of making the 15th, 16th of December the Golden Day and to inaugurate this Golden Award, I thought that we over time had celebrated this as the start of the winter season. And we no longer have winter season, summer season. We now have all year round tourism. But in the psyche of the Jamaican people, it's still the 15th of December or the 16th of December. And so we decided to do just that. Yes, make this date still be a critical part of the tourism calendar, but in fact for a different purpose, for the purpose of honoring those on whose back we stand in this great industry today. The growth that we have had over the last 50 years has been phenomenal. No industry in Jamaica has grown consistently the way tourism has, and with the future and potential for even more growth. For example, early next year, we're going to be breaking ground for 6,000 more rooms. We're talking about bringing new products in, casino gaming with its attendant value added of entertainment and shopping and sports and maritime activities. Now, all of this is going to create a new demographic into the destination. And then to build up air connectivity with new markets, with the LATAM coming from Peru. For this winter season, for example, it's 11 new gateways that we've opened with 125,000 new seats coming in for this winter. So what we're saying is that to pause and reflect on what we've been and the journey, and then to refresh ourselves as we create a new vista for the next 50 years.
One last word of congratulations to the awardees tonight.
Yes, I want to thank them. 3,025 years of accumulative work and contribution to this industry. We wonder what tourism might have been had these people not done what they did. And so words are not enough to convey our feelings about them and our love and appreciation for them. I just want to say to them, God bless you all, and thank you so much for your contribution.
And that brings us to the end of Business Access Television's coverage of the first Golden Day Tourism Awards. We're coming to you from the Montego Bay Convention Center in St. James. We hope you enjoyed our coverage. I'm Kenil Gale. Pleasant viewing.
Creating change, building a future, caring hands.